Hi everybody, my name is Marco, my nickname is Marco Simple. Today in this video I want to talk about something I want to learn, about how to survive in some difficult times, in bad situation, this thing. I have seen this page many times in the past, but I decide I want to learn all this thing because in difficult times all of this can become useful. First of all, I learn some basic things about the house, how to cooking, clean, and other things. This is a things I know to do something, but I want to learn more because are useful things. But after I want to learn all these things because, like I say before, are useful things for for difficult times. So let's take some example. If you go to Google and you search on Google Wiki how to survive, for example, is come some interesting page. Let's take this for example. How to survive. There is interesting thing. I think everybody have to learn all of these things in difficult times. For example, building your emergency kit. Collect hygiene supply to help prevent illness or infection. Store water. This for the food. Flashlight and extra batteries. A radio so you can know what is happening in the world. With a radio you can listen and you know what's happening in the world. Keep a change of clothes and blanket for each family member. Store your emergency kit in a clean, dry place that's easy to access. Learning survival skill. This is very useful. The first aid training this is very important. This is another things very important. How to do a fireplace. Creating building fire for warmth, cooking and boiling water. Another useful and important things about learn how to find water and purify it. This is important. In a survival situation, the water is the first thing we need because body of need water to drink. practicing cooking over an open flame, learn how to forage for food. This is another things I want to say very important. Unfortunately, some people is the situation become difficult, hard. Some people go to steal, or some people think about how people go to steal if don't have food. So I want to learn this thing because I'm not a guy who go to steal. I don't want to steal because I'm a good guy and I don't want to steal for any reason. That's why I want to learn our survival skill. I don't like this idea about everybody think the people go to steal because there is no food. There is good people who don't go to steal. There is good people, not everybody go to steal. There is good people, bad people in all the world is like this. And I'm a good guy, for example, and I don't want to go to steal in a difficult situation. This is why I want to learn how to survive, to forage food and other things. I hope I'm sorry because I know to talk English, but sometimes I forgot some word. I hope I have explained well what I have tried to say. Create an emergency plan with your family member. Reacting to a disaster. Stay calm so that you don't make decisions in panic. This is useful. This is true. We have to stay calm in a difficult situation, because if we go in panic, we can't have a control of yourself. Go inside to the sturdiest part of a building for most disaster. Stay low to the ground and crawl to safety if you are in a fire. Stay inside after a natural disaster to avoid dangerous conditions. Limit activity and stay in the shade to reduce your water needs. Use insulating material, body hat and blanket if you need to stay warm. Eat refrigerated and frozen food first. Then eat non-perishable food. This is another example, for example, how to survive an earthquake. This is about a situation if there is a natural disaster. Take advantage of worrying. Turn off cooking application if it's safe to do so before taking cover. Open an exit door if you can before tremors start. And it is many things about earthquake, taking cover indoor, this is if you are in a vehicle, and this is you are outdoors on. This is about staying safe outdoors if the earthquake is outside. If you are on some outdoors place or in the street, move away from building, street light, power lines and bridge. This is how protect yourself. Crouch down low in a wide open area until the shaking stops. Watch out for hazards as you assess your surroundings. Get to higher ground if you are on the shore or near a dam. For example, this is a thing I don't know. Now I know about earthquakes can cause tsunami. Preparing for an earthquake. Make an emergency supply kit. Create a family survival plan for your home. You can see there is many things. Take first aid. This is important. Learn how to shut off the water, the electricity and the gas. Another page I want to show is important. This is about how to survive an apocalypse. What will happen if society collapses? What will you do if there is no one to help you or your family? This is very useful. Preparing in advance. Gather sufficient supplies to survive for many days. Orbiting and stockpile basic survival, the most important items. Store supplies for just getting by. Prepare an emergency kit. Keep yourself healthy against everything. Plan how to prepare for the messier side of a long term. Set up a communication system. This is like the radio. So you can listen in the word how is the situation. Use diesel powered vehicles. Become a good shot. This is like is right here, depending on the circumstance surrounding the apocalypse. This is in need if you have to defend yourself. This is depending on the situation. Learn how to hunt. Become less dependent. If we are all honest with ourselves, what kind of world could we recreate without others? Find a way to generate your own electricity. Pray. Escaping immediately without advance warning. Grab a long-sleeved shirt and some pants. Come out with an escape plan. Seek shelter. Find a food source. Go on the defensive. It's safe to assume at this juncture that wherever is out there is not your friend. Maybe you find some friend, but there is some hostile people. Find a weapon that you can actually use and start watching your six. When it comes to human, there is no place for intelligence and culture now. You do what you need to do. If there is friendly people, find other survivor. Stay positive. This is right. So this is what I want have to show. This is what I want to learn about how to survive in many situations. If you want like me about learn all this thing, you can take a look and read on Wiki. You can find on Google. You write Wiki how to survive, and you can find many things. I don't have other things to say. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video is useful for all the people in the world is watching this video, because we have to learn these things in difficult times. These things can become useful in difficult times. Uh, I don't have other things to say. Thank you for watching this video. Bye. And if you want, write a comment if we want to talk with me about all of this.